morning, everybody. Welcome back to another morning word. Thank you for joining us this morning. If you're new to this, and we hope that we're getting more and more new people watching these videos, this is where I share a couple minutes really to share from my own personal Bible study. Why? I just wanted to see your life go from here to here, and I believe these daily nuggets of wisdom from, not from me, but from God, can take your life through from the valley to the mountaintops. I really believe that. And listen, God truly wants that for your life too. He says, I come to give you life and life more abundantly. That's a great saying, but God how? He says, well, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So if we can think like God, if we can be successful like God, there is nothing that we can't achieve. I truly, truly believe that. Now, please take notes of whatever I'm saying. Check it out after you've watched this video. See if what you believe is what I'm saying is true. You know, go over it again. If it's true, please apply it. The reason I say that, there is no good just hearing things. It's what you do with it, okay, that draws out the true fruit and produces the fruit that you're seeking. So let's really get into this. We're reading from the book of Joshua, which is the 6th book of the Bible. And we're going to be reading from chapter 2, verse 8 to 9. And it reads this. Before the spies lay down for the night, she went up on the roof and said to them, I know that the Lord has given you this land to you, and that a great fear of you has fallen on us, so that all who live in the country are melting in fear because of you. I'm going to call this morning's word, others will see your success. Now you imagine Joshua had sent spies to review the fortified army and the fortified fortress of Jericho. And as they entered, the spies were not expecting to hear that this great kingdom was fearful of this nation of Israel. Great fear had gripped them to the point where they were just frozen in terms of what to do. Now, what was interesting in the spies were going in to see how they could defeat them, but these people were already defeated because they could see something in the nation of Israel. They could see the power that was moving through them. They could see that God was with them. All right, so Jericho saw the power of Israel more than Israel saw the power in itself. That was a crazy thing. It had already seen how great they were. Now, this is no different than how sometimes life can be. You may be a student and your teacher saying, if you would just believe in yourself, you could achieve great things. Or it may be your partner saying, do you know, I see something in you, babe, and if you would just believe in yourself. Or a good parent will be saying to their child, if you could just work that little bit hard, if you could just be a little bit focused, man, you have so much talents and gifts. And if you just applied it, the world is limitless. You can do anything. The world is truly your oyster. Because sometimes what happens is, as we're going through life, we forget who we truly are. We forget that we were born to be great. We forget that we were born with purpose. We forget that we were born to do great things, each and every one of us. And that's why God sends people to encourage us and remind us who we are, to see those talents in us that we don't see ourselves. Because sometimes there's a saying that it's hard to see the woods through the trees. Okay, sometimes it's just like that. The busyness of life, we forget who we are and forget how skilled we are or our talents. But God will send people to remind you, to encourage you that you're more powerful than you even know. So that leads me to the question of the day. Are you listening out for those words of encouragement? Like the nation of Israel, those spies, when Rahab, did they listen? They took that and was like, wow, we can do this. We can do this. Are you taking these words of encouragement, whether from a teacher, from a friend, from your parents, that you're great, or you're dismissing it because they may be seeing something in you that you can't see? And that really leads me to the lesson of the day. The lesson of the morning is this. We all need encouragement. We all need words of affirmation. We all need words of building us up. We all need that. So go and seek it. Get around people who are going to encourage you and remind you of who you are, remind you how great you are, and remind you that anything is possible for he who believes. It may just even be this video because I believe in you, because if you're watching this, it means that you're trying to do something with your life. You're trying to get to that next level. So here's the action of the day. The action of the day is this. Listen to the words of encouragement. Don't dismiss them and say, yeah, whatever, you're just trying to, be nice. No, actually, they may be seeing something that you don't see. So listen to those words of encouragement, accept them, and then run with them. So let me say that again. Accept the words of encouragement. Listen to them, accept them, and then run with them. And go and be great, because that's who God called you to be. So listen, thank you for joining us for this morning's word. And as we always say with Gen Hope, God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our gift back to God. Please subscribe to our social media outlets so you get these videos Monday to Friday. But more importantly, please share this with one person, because I believe if we can change the mindset of one person, we can change the world. Because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. God bless you. See you soon.